baseball fans. I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Mass this evening, we're at historic Fenway Park. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Boston Red Sox. Striding in is Mike Trout, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening. Now to the plate, Jared Walsh. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. And it bangs off the monster. In now is Anthony Rendon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Count even now at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Popped him up. Devers backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Into the box, Abraham Toro. It lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch.
Abraham Toro.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes.
I got to count 2-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Fowler at the track. The wall. Gone! And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. 0-2 home now to Bogaerts. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Max Stassi. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Eovaldi has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind him because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
0-1, here it comes.
That's out.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the dive. He goes to first. It's late. He's safe. It was a highlight reel stop, but he can't get it out. And runners will be at first and second with one away. That'll bring in Luis Rengifo.
Nope.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. A bullet to first base. Ready now for L.A., Mike Trout. Potential tying run for him at third base. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's the ball.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as well. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Low with the splitter. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1, taken just off the inside. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Christian Vasquez would be next. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to dig in, David Fletcher. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Towards second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to stand in is Max Stassi. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity, up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Ready on 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Christian Vasquez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Nate Eovaldi. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So here is Abraham Toro. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Up next to the
plate now, David Peralta. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
Phillips Valdez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. No outs, nobody on. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him.
As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate here is Alex Cobb. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Wow, nice job laying off that sinker down. If you could recognize it early and see that it's starting low, you know it's only going to go down from there.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. First pitch of the AB on its way. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1-1.
Verdugo aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Here now is Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
2-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 away. So stepping in is Jared Walsh. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First delivery to him. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Just hung in there on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
3-2 now. Ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Next, here is Hunter Renfroe. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. DJ Stewart will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And she'll take a look at ball 1.
Ball 1, no
1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Stassi. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. And now the first pitch. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Now another 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So next to hit is Max Stassi. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1.
1 strike.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Count full.
There's ball 4. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Darwinzon Hernandez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And now for the Angels, David Peralta, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch coming, here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Pitch popped up. Devers is there. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez, 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The catcher, Christian.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the 1st out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Darwinzon Hernandez. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Abraham Toro. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. So here's the Angels pitcher, Alex Cobb, 0 for 2 from Kurt Suzuki. We'll get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Jake Myers will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first for the Angels. Number 6, Jake.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Lays off 1-0.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Myers is on his way home. He will score as they push their lead to 3 now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box, Jared Walsh, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away from the stretch. Popped up. Devers has room in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Sam Selman will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Manuel Margot is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit hard to the right side. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off. They'll try again, 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Low for ball 1. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He went down on strikes last time up. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
1-1 the count. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Stepping up is David Fletcher. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hansel Robles has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Hansel Robles.
First delivery to him. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Margot's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Max Stassi. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering. And that misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
1-2.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Dexter Fowler waits on deck. 3-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Martinez. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. At the plate, Dexter Fowler. as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate is David Peralta. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. As he sends it on the ground to first. Devers has it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, J.D. Martinez.
The left fielder, J.D.
He's set and the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So it was a strikeout swinging. J.D. Martinez sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. DJ Stewart comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. DJ Stewart becomes out number 2 this inning. Travis Shaw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Martinez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Brandon Marsh steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning.
Number 16.
He's set. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is lined into left field, and a welcome to the ball game there as he's got himself a pinch hit single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, but this will land untouched. Called strike 0-2. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Payoff pitch home. He's running. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. He's running again. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Into the box now, Jared Walsh. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Shoots this one to first. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner will score from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Margot's going back, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. James Hoyt, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. First delivery to him.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Fletcher has a play, one away. Danny Santana will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Here's the pitch. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Digging in, switch hitter Abraham Toro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. The pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the
This evening, I was disgusted by all the injustice, all the
못한 태도 간녀린 몸에 쏙 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않지 넌지 블랙하면 핑크 우린 예쁘장한 savage 원하던 대놓고 뺐지 눈물에도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 가득한 팩트체크 궁금하면 해봐 팩트체크 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 그저 원하면 test me 넌 불 보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do it hit you with that 뚜루뚜루 oh yeah oh yeah hit you with that 뚜루뚜루 oh yeah oh yeah Blackpink 지금 내가 걸어가는 거린 Blackpink four-way 사거리 동서남북 사방으로 running 이는 버킷리스트 싹 다 버린 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조금 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another banger 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 굳이 원하면 test me 넌 불 보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 I'll wait till I do it hit you with that 뚜루뚜루 oh yeah oh yeah hit you with that 뚜루뚜루 oh yeah oh yeah what you gonna do when I come through with that what you gonna do when I come through with that 뜨거워 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 like fire 뜨거워 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 like fire like pink 뜨거워 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 like fire 뜨거워 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 like fire hit you with that 뚜루뚜루뚜
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free, when you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight, and go through your darkness, you'll find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy.